What comes to your mind when you hear the word duck? Well, so far it meant either a bird in a pond or a very humiliating score in cricket. But in the age of Apple and technology, it has an entirely different meaning. And if you are an iOS user, you might already know this. But for those who are not, here's a slight hint. Duck rhymes with one of the most common explicit words. Have you guessed it? Well, when you type that cuss word on an Apple device, it stands autocorrected to duck. It's frustrating for some, or should I say, it is a ducking mess for users who just want to blow off some steam. Many end up rewriting their texts multiple times even, or screaming at their own devices. And Apple has finally gotten the memo. It is upgrading its predictive text. It will no longer censor the F word. iOS 17 will feature an upgraded AI-powered autocorrect. Over time, this AI model will learn to predict words and phrases that users repeat, including swear words. And it's not just the F word. The iPhone autocorrect feature has always had its quirks. There was a time when autocorrect barely made suggestions. But you see, things went south when it started replacing words automatically. And now it takes a misspelled word and substitutes that with something entirely else. And what happens then is the immediate question. You see, often the meaning of an entire sentence is changed, and it could be wildly embarrassing at times, more so in case of professional emails. Autocorrect fails are so common that they have sprung endless internet jokes and memes. I have some bizarre examples for you tonight. It's often corrected to wheel, dear husband to dead husband, kids to LSD, the drug LSD. So if you say, I'm going to run and pick up the kids, it often turns into, I'm going to run and pick up the LSD. One girl named Hannah received a text from her father. It said, your mom and I are going to divorce next month. That's some big news to share over a piece of text, isn't it? The daughter, of course, received the shock of her life through that message. But the father quickly corrected himself, saying that he meant Disney and not divorce. And now take a look at this report. It says an official White House press statement called for peach in the Middle East instead of peace. A lot of our professional communication, in fact, includes quick-fire typing on tiny screens. Experts say mistyped words can make you lose credibility quicker than anything else can. And autocorrect is not helping the cause, by the way. Look at this one. A person was seeking a job interview, but in their text, speaking was autocorrected to sleeping. Can you imagine this person's embarrassment levels? Virtually every aspect of smartphones has improved over the years, but autocorrect seems to be stuck. And will Apple be able to change that? Will its new iOS end the frustration of the users? Well, it is about ducking time. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.